Turn trophy. Something lock. You can turn. Create new else screen. Go back button. Leave create. Leave with. Continue. Leave with. Continue. Leave. Create. Vertical. Some set. You. Go back button. Vertical sub. Game mode horizontal choice group disable adventure choice selected. The template creator has defined. Difficulty horizontal choice group disable. Vertical menu create button create adventure well done peaceful difficulty named quantum realm. Navigate to select other options. Vertical game mode world name text input disable quantum realm. Vertical menu create button create adventure well done peaceful difficulty named quantum realm. Navigate. You can turn trophies modal creating world. Loading. Generating world. Generating world. Player view. Press wireless controller right button to open chat. Press or hold wireless controller left button to emote. Tiha Gamer joined the game. Tiha_gamer has changed their skin. Professor F. Hi, I am Professor F. Welcome to the University of Amsterdam. Congratulations on winning the lab ticket. I have a lot to show you in our mesmerizing lab. Professor F. The lab is right around these few corners. Professor F. The lab is on the ground floor, so there is no need to take the stairs or the elevator. Lucky us.
Lucky us.
Player view. Player view. Player view. Player view. Professor F, and this is my assistant.
Wonderful.
Assistant
Welcome
F,
to the
hi,
University of
wonderful.
Amsterdam.
Welcome to the
We
University
are
of
building a quantum
Amsterdam.
computer based on
Professor
clouds
F,
of cold
we are
atoms.
building a
And to
quantum
control
computer
them, we
based
must
on
first
clouds
heat
of
them
cold
into a
atoms,
gas.
and to
They will
control
fly even
them,
faster
we
than a
must first
supersonic
heat
jet.
them into a gas.
We
They
can
will
then
fly
slow
even
them
faster
by
than a
using lasers to
supersonic
stand
jet.
still.
We can then
Or
slow them
almost.
by using lasers to stand still, or almost. Assistant F, it's very,
Even
very,
colder than in
very
outer
cold
space.
at the center of the quantum computer. Professor F, even colder than in outer space. Assistant F, and we are working super hard to get it even
Excuse me.
colder,
I
to
must pick up
eventually
this phone
make
call.
the patterns
But
even
I'll be
more
right back.
accurate.
Please don't touch
Professor F,
anything.
oh,
Anything
excuse
on the
me,
floating table
I
is
must
very
pick up this
sensitive.
phone call,
And
but
never
I'll be
press,
right back.
never
Please,
press this
don't
red
touch
button.
anything
Yes,
that's on the
never
floating
press
table is
this
very
red
sensitive,
button.
and
If you
never
do
press,
that, you will
like
shrink
never
to a
press
quantum
this red
particle, and
button.
I don't think we
Assistant
are
F,
able to
yes,
get you back to
never
us.
press this red button. If you do that, you will shrink to a quantum particle, and I don't think we are able to get you back to us. Professor F, oh no, what did you do?
Oh no!
What did you do?
Assistant
Can you hear
FUHH,
me?
can you hear me? Can you see
Can
me?
you see me?
Assistant FR perfect.
perfect.
Wow, you survived the
Oh,
trip. Well,
you've
welcome
survived
to
the
this
trip.
realm.
Welcome to this realm full of puzzles and mysteries.
So I know that there is a
Professor
portal that
F,
can bring
so,
you back to
I know
us,
that there's a
but I
portal
don't
that
know
can
how
bring
to
you
get
back
there
to
or how
us,
to activate
but I
it.
don't know
I
how to
believe you
get
need a
there or
code.
how to activate
We will
it.
try our
I
best
believe
to
you
guide you
need a
through this
code.
dimension from
We
the
will
real
try
world.
our best
You've
to
entered
guide
zone
you
1
through this
of this
dimension
realm.
from the
Zone
real
1 has
world.
8 principles you need
Professor
to
F, you've
complete.
entered Zone 1
This
of
will
this
give us
realm.
time to
Zone 1 has
find
8
out how to
principles
activate
you
all the
need to
portals for
complete.
you,
This
and
will
you'll be
give
able
us
to
time
gather
to
all
find
codes
out
and
how
bits
to
to
activate
activate
all
the
the
portal.
portals for you, and you
Okay.
will be able to
Try
gather
to
all
find your
codes
way to
and
the
bits
first
to
puzzle.
activate the
It should be
portal.
somewhere on this island.
Professor F, okay. Try to find your way to the on this island. Professor F, press the button and try
Press
to
the
get as
button
many
and try to
points
get as
as you
many
can.
points as you
Good
can.
luck.
Good luck.
Answer, aim in the void, directly in the middle of the two targets. When you shoot the laser, immediately turn around 180 degrees to get 20 points. So, imagine things that aren't there. Imagine a third target in between the two targets. It appears you're aiming at nothing, but there is an invisible target in the middle. Bow. Answer, aim in the void, directly in the middle of the two targets. When you shoot the laser, immediately turn around 180 degrees to get 20 points. So, imagine things that aren't there. Imagine a third target in between the two targets. It appears you're aiming at nothing, but there is an invisible target in the middle. Answer, aim in the void, directly in the middle of the two targets. When you shoot the laser, immediately turn around 180 degrees to get 20 points. So, imagine things that aren't there. Imagine a third target in between the two targets. It appears you're aiming at nothing, but there is an invisible target in the middle. Answer, aim in the void, directly in the middle of the two targets. When you shoot the laser, immediately turn around 180 degrees to get 20 points. So, imagine things that aren't there. Imagine a third target in between the two targets. It appears you're aiming at nothing, but there is an invisible target in the middle. Arrow. A gamer fell out of the world. You died. Press start. Player view. Assistant. Wow, this atom is huge.
Wow,
This goes to show
this
how small
atom
you
is
are.
huge.
Try to keep the atom
This
in the
goes to
middle of the
show
red ore.
how
If it is
small you
completely
are.
inside, the ore will
Try
turn
to
green.
keep the
Use the
atom in the
lasers with the
middle of the
corresponding
red
directions
aura.
in your inventory. Good
If
luck.
it is completely inside, the aura will turn green. Use the lasers pointing in various directions that you find in your inventory. Good luck.
Game menu. Player view. Game menu. Square box. Loading. Saving world. Done. Play screen tabs. Quantum realm world. Edit world screen vertic. Place. My world world 3 of 15 create. My world world. Put. My world world. My world world 11. Put. My world world. My world world. My world. My edit. Create from. Vertical submenu marketplace. Market. Template 6. Template basic machinery. Discover new. Vertic. Mark. Selected. Template combine items by 4 Kansas Studios 7 of 9 4.6 stars create button. Vertical man. Selected. Rate. Template quantum. Template aim. Create. Template rate. Create. Vertical man. Play screen quantum realm world 1 of 15 at create. Toggle grid button. Main menu. My library button 3 of 5. Skin. R1. Web. R1. R1 button 60. R1. 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 R1 button R1 button Lumber Tycoon by Deluxe. James Webb Space Telescope by Minecraft 4.4 free. R1 button 100. R1 button 147 of 1. James Webb Space Black and Gold. Dark Void Team. Lessons in Good Trouble by Minecraft 4.0 free button 144 of 1. Silent Hotel by Deluxe Studios button 138 of 154. Realism Craft 16. Horror Legend. Superheroes add-on by Bill. True. Finrix by Finrix. Lumber. James. My Library button 3. Free button 27 of. Wit. 6. Sonic the Hedgehog by Gum. 45 of 54. Bot. Sonic the Hedgehog by Secure Team. 4. Wait. Free. Purchase in progress. Notification. You just claimed James Webb Space Telescope. Checking down. Bot. Notification. Download started. James Webb Space Telescope. Import begun. Notification. Download complete. James Webb Space Telescope. Lessons in Good. My Library button 3 of 5. Free button 20. How to Train Your Dragon by button 44 of 56. Sun 4.1 Wish free purchase in progress. Notification. You just claimed Lessons in Good Trouble. Checking. Down. Bot. Notification. Download started. Lessons in Good Trouble. Import begun. Notification. Download complete. Lessons in Good Trouble. Main menu. Get main. My Library button 3 of 5. Add-ons button 3rd. R1 button Weapons starter. R1 button Release. R1 button 66 of 150. R1 button 7. R1 button 84. R1 button 90 of 154. R1 button 9. R1 button a Minecraft. Love. My Library button. Activate add-on. Show. Parasite Outbreak add-on 10.3 by Mythicus 4.59. Button 41 of 59. Sonic add-on 4.1 by activate add-on button 27 of 59. My library button 3 900. Warpstone button 44 of 56. Sidebar off. Main menu. Cross button. Select. Play button 1.